Hey friends, this is Atif Opiarval and welcome to the new update on CRV. Price of CRV has recently once again broken out this very long-term downtrend line resistance. That was in fact the resistance of a previous down channel, a very long-term down channel. If you take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then here you can see that this was the long-term down channel that we previously broke out here in the month of November 2024. But after getting rejected by this resistance, a quite long-term resistance of $1.30, the price then again dropped down and broke down this previous resistance of the channel. And now it was flipped into a resistance. And now after the breakout, it can again work as a strong support for the price line of CRV. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this smaller down channel that recently we broke down. And now the price line has re-entered the same down channel and moving towards the resistance. And by the way, still this downtrend line resistance of this channel can again work as a strong hurdle or resistance for the price line of CRV. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for CRV that I shared almost 3 days ago with my members. And so far, this signal has produced almost a more than 22% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for CRV that I shared almost 3 days ago with my members. And that was a bullish garlic pattern that CRV formed on a 2 hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade signal, buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, and you can see that the price has nicely moved up from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. So far, it has pumped almost to more than 22% only on this 2 hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch each other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let's move to the live chart of CRV. And here you can see that recently we broke down this down channel. And after the breakdown, the price was rejected by this downtrend and resistance support that was acting as a resistance after the breakdown, the previous support of the channel. And we also broke down this longer downtrend line support as well. That was also working as a resistance. By the way, this long downtrend and resistance was the resistance of this previous down channel that was acting as a resistance for several months from the month of July 2022 up till here, up till the month of March 2024. And now again, after the breakdown, it was flipped into a resistance. For a few weeks, it had been working as a resistance, and now we had broken it down. Therefore, again, it can work as a strong support. By the way, on the 7 days time frame chart, we are still breaking it out. But on the daily time frame chart, we have completely broken out this downtrend and resistance, and now it is moving towards the next downtrend and resistance. That is the resistance of a smaller down channel. In case of breaking out this downtrend and resistance, I'm expecting that soon it can hit the next upcoming resistance of 88 cents. That is also a quite long-term resistance that was also recently working as a resistance here, support here, and support here. And if you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 88 cents has been recently working as a resistance here, and therefore again it can work as a strong resistance for the price line. And after breaking out this 88 resistance, the next long-term resistance will be here at $1.30. That was previously working as a support here and resistance here, and now again it can it was working as a resistance here, and again it can work as a strong resistance for the price line of CRV. By the way, the technical target for the breakout from this previous bigger down channel is here at the top of the channel at $1.60, and you can see that the price line rallied up to $1.30, but could not hit that target. And the long-term target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern is here at the top of this wedge. That is approximately at $7. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I shared. Take care. Goodbye.